Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. And we are picking up immediately where we left off at the end of last stream. After taking on the fire raid, our guys aren't looking too hot. But we somehow came out on top, and yeah, let's figure out where to go from here. I think we'll head over to this this gas station over here. I have been having so much fun with these games. I've put, I think, close to 30 hours into my Pokemon Scarlet. So something insane. We'll be back with Violet here now. So I think today we'll try out maybe another gym or two, perhaps another, what are they called? The Legends? Maybe another one of the Titans. So we got a couple things lined up for today. Yesterday on your break, you ran into the street. You sat there and threw snowballs on cars. Oh, that sounds like fun. I miss throwing snowballs. I don't get a whole lot of snow where I live, and I miss it. Well, part of me misses it. The other part of me is like, you know, I can do without the snow. But snow is great. There's so much fun. So many fun things you can do in the snow. Okay, give me just a second here. I'm trying to fix some audio stuff on my end. How is the audio stuff on stream there? Let's see. Let me check it out real quick. Sounds good. Sounds good. So I just got to fix some audio on my end. We'll be all squared away. There we go. Perfect. Now I can hear the game audio. I do like how they let us know a little bit about the game every time you go and heal your Pokemon up. So we have our Dolphin. I'm just going through the team again. We have the Dolphin. We have the Crocodile. We have this punchy mouse thing. We have whatever this guy is. We got Spidops. We have Dunsparce. So we have quite a few Pokemon that will take a while to level up. I think this levels up at, or evolves at level 38 when you're in a union room with somebody. So that's kind of ridiculous, but check the Discord. Take a look. Oh, all the snow. Look at all of that. Is that just right outside your house? That's a whole lot of snow. I'm thinking about changing up the team a little bit. Because the Dolphin, well, I have no way to... Okay, I guess a Tauros wants to fight. But I have no way to evolve the Dolphin here, so I might have to look for... There's a whole load of Tauruses here. That's right outside your school. That's so cool. Alright, let me get away from these Tauros real quick. But I think we're gonna maybe look for a replacement for our Dolphin here. Maybe look for a replacement for the Bug, because, I mean, as funny as it is, the Bug types just aren't that good. The Gimmighoul coins. Don't even get me started on Gimmighoul coins. Those are very, very annoying. I think in my Scarlet playthrough I may be at 400 or 500 needed. There are still so many Gimmighoul coins I need in order to evolve Gimmighoul. That's the other thing I need to test, is if Gimmighoul evolves, does it take all the coins that you've been using or saving? Or can you evolve multiple Gimmighouls with the Gimmighoul coins? Alright, well we just kind of powered our way to this new town with the electric. We don't really have anything to deal with electric types. We do have our starter, but it's just a fire type. But it could do some work, most likely. It's just a Dreepy. Having a Dreepy this early could be kind of fun. You forgot your Switch at your dad's house? Oh no. That's how I felt at work. My work yesterday was very, very boring. And I did not bring my Switch, so I sat around for like 11 hours with nothing to do, just because of how slow it was. So I don't know how long I'll be streaming for today. But we'll see. Let's look around for some other Pokemon to try and use. Maybe a Cyclozar? What I do is work. I work at a hospital. Wattrell could be kind of fun. Yeah, no, I work at a hospital. I work in endoscopy. Very, very fun job. Oh, hey, we just got a Firestone there. I think... Wait, the Firestone is what's needed to evolve our little Capsaicin dude, isn't it? I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna go ahead and evolve. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, our little Capsakid is going to evolve. Nice to hear. It's not a glorious job, but it pays the bills. Scovillain, okay. The head is turned vicious due to the spicy chemical stimulating its brain. What is this thing? This thing looks... this thing looks kind of funny. Spicy extract. What is that? The user emits incredibly spicy extract, sharply boosting the target's attack stat and harshly lowering the target's defense stat. Very interesting. Okay. Looks like this is an attacker. You know what? Let's get rid of growth. Perhaps we can use this on ourselves, maybe? And it wants to learn Flamethrower. That's huge, especially at the very start. Do we want... I think we'll get rid of Bite. We'll keep our Grass-type move. Actually, let's take a look at what other moves this thing could know. If I beat the champion on my Scarlet run, I haven't beaten the game yet. I was, just before stream, that's what I was doing. I was going through trying to beat the rest of the game, so I got, I think, one gym left before I can challenge the Elite Four and the champion. And then I have, I think, 2 more of the Star Raids, the Operation Starfall. Let's see what this guy is. A Houndour? Nah. Oh, there's a There was a thing up there. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about taking on Iono's gym here. I think we should be able to do it with our Fue Coco here. Level 23. We threw everything into our Finizen, and now I'm debating on releasing it. That's kind of harsh. Some Paralyzed Heals. Those might be necessary for this upcoming battle. Well, let's go ahead and do the gym. You only have 2 bases left. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to go through, maybe beat it today or tomorrow. I know I won't be streaming tomorrow or Thursday, just because it's a holiday here in the States. Or at least Thursday is, and I gotta prepare for it tomorrow. But I've really been enjoying this game, especially the online portion. Being able to run around with friends and kind of exploring the same world. I think that's probably the most fun thing in this game. And the stories are pretty good. I don't want to say too much because I'm actually going to be making a video on it once I beat the game. But I really like the story in this game. Especially the Operation Starfall. Like, I think that story is fantastic. I also really like what they did with the rival here. Rather than having the rival be someone who's starting off with you, it's like they've already been around the block twice, but they keep using Pokemon to match your Pokemon's current level. You know, even though they have stronger Pokemon. I think there's, you know, they do a whole lot of really cool things in this game. You had a day off today and you and your friend went to a hill and rode your sleds? Man, that's... I haven't been sledding in forever. That would be so much fun. Just thinking back at the times whenever I was able to sled. Man, I remember years ago we had a really bad snowstorm. And by my house we had a little hill. And we didn't have sleds because it doesn't snow much here. But what we did have was an old trash can lid. You know, the dome-shaped trash can lids? And that was, yeah, we rode down the hill in that, and that was a whole lot of fun. I don't have anything to touch the rock rough. We're gonna swap in the Dolphin because why not? The Dolphin's just super strong right now. So fun to build jumps. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. She anticipated the switch and went for a stat racing move. We don't one-shot the rock rough. That's a little concerning. And now she's double teaming. Oh boy. I'm getting set up on. It's okay, we didn't miss. That could have been a little scary. I don't know, I know its evolutions have some pretty decent attack. But still, a boosted up Pokemon can be scary. Pokemon wants to learn Snarl. Yeah. I think that'll be better than Bite. Wants to send out Hami now. Yeah, we'll swap this one out. You know what? Let's put Dunsparce in. We gotta get this thing some levels. So we can get the Dunsparce. It's such an interesting name, the Dunsparce. I feel like that's what they did with a lot of names in this game, is they just added... like, what, there's like Dodonzo. We got Dodonzo, the Dunsparce. Okay, this Pommy's also setting up on me, and Mudslap does not do any damage. It's also raising its special defense, which doesn't help. So we're going to swap to Rollout, a move that gets stronger every time we use it. Still charging power. Alright, one more trick should do it. We are paralyzed. That is not good. Got your potato fries in the oven. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't leave food in the oven. That's just a recipe for disaster. So far, I haven't been attacked by this Pokemon. They just set up a special defense drop, and that was it, and they dug. I got hit once. Floragado's coming out. You know what? Let's switch in Scoville in here. Let's switch in the Cap Pokemon. They were okay? Oh, that's good to hear. Let's just... I want to see how strong this guy is. Because... I mean, we got it. It's Pepper. It's a dual Pepper Pokemon. Red Pepper and Green Pepper. So, let's give it a shot. Had an inkling I'd be streaming. What was the giveaway? So I think we'll be strong enough to take on this gym, most likely. Sprigatito, or not Sprigatito, but the evolutionary Floragato. Can hit me. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I flinched. It's like, it can't really hit me with anything, right? It can hit me with a bite, and it can cause me to flinch. And it can Home Claws to do a lot of damage. I don't know if we're going to survive another bite with an attack raise. I think we'll survive on one. Alright, well, it got greedy, and it decided to Home Claws again. I don't like how only one head attacks. I don't like that. So it's about Tuesdays around 10? I guess that's true. I guess that is true. Who wants to learn Bite? Palmo wants to learn Bite. Hold up, can I evolve Palmo by walking with it? Isn't that how it works? We'll get rid of Thundershock. I want to try walking around with Palmo for a little bit. What is it, like 1,000 steps or something to evolve it? 1,000 steps? Suspense wants to learn Ancient Power. Ancient Power can be funny. We'll get rid of Screech for Ancient Power. 1,000 steps? Okay. Alright, we're going to try that. We're going to try it. I think we're going to go to the beach and walk on the beach for 1,000 steps and then evolve it. Because this can be a good Pokemon to use against the Electric Gym because it has Volt Absorb. I really want to try playing this game in reverse order. Where you start with the hardest gyms and then end at the easiest. I just want to see how that progresses. That might be something fun to do. Alright, let's try and walk 1,000 steps with Mango. Now, is it 1,000 steps just in the overworld, or does it have to be in Go mode? I forget which one it is. Man, when it comes to evolving, because I know at least 3 Pokemon evolve this way. So, it's going to be kind of annoying having to do this with however many Pokemon. At least 3. That's at least 3,000 steps I have to do. In Go mode? Okay, well I send it out in Go mode. Now I'm just gonna walk with it. I wish there was a way I could just have walk mode on rather than having to very lightly push the joystick up. Because if you lose concentration, you start running, and then the Pokemon stops following you because you get too far ahead. I do wish the Pokemon would follow you a little bit closer. Okay, I think we'll try. Why are you walking into the... Don't jump off the bridge. He's trying to walk off the bridge. Where'd it go? There it is. Anytime it gets too far behind, I don't want it to go back into the Pokeball because that'll waste all the progress. So I'm hoping walking across the city will be 1,000 steps. You know, I think maybe we'll use this in the gym no matter what, because I believe it might have a Magnemite, which means I can arm thrust that thing. It does a little sprint, and then it stops, and then it does a little sprint, and then it stops. Guess we're going to the right. I really wish there was a step counter. So you know how many steps you take. I like how everyone just walks in the middle of the road. And by everyone, literally that girl and her Pokemon carrying a shopping bag. You wish it became bigger when it evolved? I don't know how big this thing gets. All I know is that this game has a ton of tiny Pokemon. Like, this game doesn't have the traditional random encounters anymore, but it might as well still have random encounters, because you'll just be riding around, not see this tiny Pokemon, run into it, and get into a battle. It's like, oh, where'd you come from? It's like, that's not... It's not what I expected to be there. I picked up a full heal. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna say we're probably close to 1,000 steps. So we're gonna go ahead and take on the gym. And if we have the 1,000 steps, it'll evolve, and if we don't have the 1,000 steps, it won't evolve, and we'll just have to try it again later. Because I walked around the city twice, and I would hope that takes more than 1,000 steps. Alright, here we go. Let's take on the gym. This gym is probably one of my favorites, just due to the fact that the gym leader is just a famous streamer. So we'll head outside and get started on the gym challenge here. I'm very curious to see what everyone's favorite, like, boss in this enemy is. So you got, like, the gym leaders, and then you have the... what, the star people. Then you have the Elite Four. Then you have the school. That's the other thing, the school. I don't know if you've been back to the school or not. But you can go take the classes and get some stuff from them, which is pretty interesting. I've only done a couple. I think I've done the battling class, and that's it. I'm famous too. I guess the trainer does get pretty famous. Alright, who are we looking for? This dude? Well, I just want to see what is all in this scene here. We've got, what is that, Dedenne? Jolteon, Voltorb, a Magnezone way up there, the Patrick... What is the... Okay, that's kind of funny. If you take too long, if you're bad at, playing Where's Waldo, the game tells you. It's like, hey, look over here instead. I wonder what happens if you wait. I wonder what happens. It just gets closer. It gets closer and closer to where he actually is. I'm going to continue to wait. I want to see just... I want to see how helpful this game is. Does it, like, eventually move it right in front of his face? This is getting pretty close. It is getting... I still don't know where the guy is. I don't know where the professor's at. Or the director. Where is he? I don't know. I wish the game would help me out. I still have no idea where he's at. He's on the left side, right? He's over here. It's one of these two. Maybe one of these two. Oh, I bet it's him. Maybe it's this Pokemon up in the lamppost. Maybe he's in disguise or something. Maybe he's behind the plant? No, he doesn't seem to be behind the plant. I don't know if it'll go any closer. That's a shame. Okay, that is still hilarious. The fact that it just zooms in. It's like, oh, you're having an issue? Here, let me help you. Ah, here comes some battles. Hopefully one of these is enough to level up and then hopefully evolve Palmo into whatever the final evolution is. I do get intimidated. This thing really shouldn't be able to hurt me too much. That does nothing. That does no damage. 4 hits in a row is not bad. We do get all 5. That does about a third, a fourth of its health, even after a -1. Yeah, and this thing can't touch me. Let's go ahead and bite, maybe, instead. Does that do... That does something relatively similar. Let's take a look and see what is stronger. So this is base 60. This is 15. It's about 22-ish, actually. So I would need 3 arm thrusts to meet the power of a bite. Let's just use bite. I think that's going to be the better thing to do. Now, how many Pokemon? So it's just the one. Let's arm thrust again. Why not? That did no damage. I didn't see the health bar go down at all. There's a crit. Okay. And we do get 4 hits in a row again. Okay. Jeez, Palmy, thank you. Or Palmo. Mango. Not quite enough to level it up. That's okay. I like the idea that we're just facing we're just facing Iono Simps. It's the tier 3 subscriber we just beat. Alright, so we gotta find the guy. Okay, I already found him. He's right here. I want to just wait and let the game zoom in again, because I don't know where he's at. Maybe it's the little girl here? Maybe the Jolteon Pokemon? Perhaps the Luxio Pokemon? The Flaffy Pokemon? You making burgers right now? Oh, jeez. I like burgers. Burgers are great. Are you doing anything fun with it? Maybe cheese, bacon, anything like that? Onion rings? Onion rings on burgers are good. Grilled onions, those are delicious. Man, now you're making me hungry. Man, I just don't know where this guy's at. I see him in the top right corner, but it won't let me click on him. Oh, there he is. So it zooms in 3 times to let you know, like, oh, hey, the dude you're looking for, he's right here. Apple burgers. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay, can I just say that their outfits are kind of ridiculous. They have a vest with Charizard, Kangaskhan, Gyarados, Rhydon, and then they have a fanny pack. They have a fanny pack full of something. Where even... Oh, there's the Tynamo. Okay. I was like, where even is Tynamo? Let's go ahead and just smack Tynamo a couple of times. Arm Thrust does some decent damage. And it just... Maybe Mango is the way to go. He can't be hit. He can't be hit by Electric-type moves. He's too strong. Only 2 times on that. Oh, that one hit. Or Mango's a girl. Okay. Maybe she's too strong. Okay, 1 Pokemon down. Flaffy wants to be sent in. Let's send something in to kill the Flaffy a little quicker. Like, maybe... Yeah, let's send our gasoline in. We'll incinerate. Cotton Spore. I think that reduces speed? Yeah. Are we still faster? Nope, now it's faster. Okay. And it's raising its special defense. So now my move is going to do even less damage. How dare you lower my speed, Flappy? I think that'll do it. Alright, down goes Flaffy, which is nice. Okay, here's to hoping that we took enough steps with Palmo. I don't think we did. Yeah, no, we didn't. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for it to zoom in on this one. I'm just gonna select him. Well, we didn't walk enough with Pomo, so I think what we'll do is we'll do just one more quick walk around the city and hope that that gets us enough steps. And if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, well, maybe it was just not meant to be right now. I think we're pretty good level for this gym, too. I think the highest level Pokemon will be in its mid-20s. And our highest level Pokemon at 28 is weak to electric types, so. Okay, I really like what they do here. Like, if you're running in the rain, or if you're, why isn't it doing it? Is it because I'm not facing the rain now? Yeah, like, if you're walking into the rain, you put up your hands. Such a cool little animation. You run, you kind of put your head down. It's so cool. It is just a neat little animation. What if I just run in circles like this? Do you think this counts as steps? Because I'm never getting too far away from the Pokemon. This has got to count as steps. Look at his little feet move. Oh, one thing I discovered is, because you can spin, right, if you do that enough. But depending on how fast you move your control stick actually dictates how fast your character actually spins. Which is something cool. Like right now, if I just hold it in a single direction, it kind of slows down a little bit, right? But if I start spinning it super fast, then he starts spinning fast. Just a cool little piece of information that I found. Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Alright. If we didn't hit 1,000 steps before, I think we just did Wise Glasses. You know, that actually isn't bad. I think we'll put that on one of our Pokemon. Because that just raises special type moves. You use special type, you use special type. Let's give them to you. That might actually be super nice. Alright, we're gonna go heal up before we finish the gym, or fight the gym. That way we're just at full health. Let me see about Mango's move pool real quick. Is there anything else that we could have? Remember a move? Oh, Dig! You know what? Yeah, we're gonna try and remember Dig, and let's get rid of Nuzzle for this gym. Just because Nuzzle, well, it's not going to do anything. It might hit the electric type, but it's not going to paralyze it. Alright. Send it out one final time. We'll walk back to the gym leader with our Pomo out and about. I think we're going to use Pomo to take on most of this gym because, well, can't be hit by electric type moves, and it can dig, which is super effective against a lot of the electric types. Okay, I just want to point something out. Go around the game, go to every city, and just see how many just buff women you find. Because there are more than you would think. In fact, let's see, what was she saying? North of here... Oh, the city's main street is just north of here. Okay, cool. But I pointed that out to a friend of mine, He's like, oh, they're probably far and few between, right? I turn the corner. There's another. He's like, okay, there's two. There's two in one area. And then walking down the street was another one. I was like, there are so many of them. Just walk around the city and look. And I think they're great. Almost to the gym, and walking in this game is actually kind of tedious. Because you can't have your finger pushing on the thumbstick too hard. Alright, there we go. Can I buy some drip? Everything in this city costs like 80 grand. Let me see how much money I have. I do not have enough money to buy any drip in this city. Even if I sold, that would get me 3,000. Yeah, I'd have maybe 40,000. And that wouldn't really get me anything. See, we got a hat. Maybe gloves. You know what? Let's go look for gloves. Man, I'm sad that this game doesn't allow you to get different uniforms. Unless it's like a post-game thing. Like, you can only get different shoes, gloves, socks, hats, glasses. That's it. Where's all the money? I'm broke. We're gonna go buy some, I don't know, something designer, though. Alright, those are 80 grand. We can't afford any of those. We could afford some gloves if we wanted some leather gloves. Can't afford a backpack. We can afford sweatbands, but we already have a hat that we spent money on. We can also afford glasses. So, do we want glasses? Or do we want gloves? Honestly, the glasses are kind of funny. The mirrored glasses. It's kind of funny. I think we'll get the gold framed mirrored aviator sunglasses. There we go. We got some drip. Maybe after we beat the gym leader, we can buy some more. But I spent all our money on this hat. Remember the beanie? All my money went to that. Alright, gym time. Boom, look at us with our aviators. Looking pretty good right now, if I do say so myself. Okay, yeah, gym time. We are going to battle the supercharged streamer, the electric type gym leader, Iono. You know, I don't know. You know what would be a busted Terra type in this game? Is you get a Pokemon with Levitate and the electric Terra type. Then you have no weaknesses. Unless you're going up against something with Mold Breaker. That'd be interesting. Okay, I want look at the comments in the background. It's like, I know, finally. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Hello, hello, hola. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna look at the comments in the background. Because I think one of them's like, they donate 5,000 Poké-Dollars to Iono or something. Hey, it's us. Look at us, we're on the big screen. Honestly, I'm a little worried. You know, if we lose, you know, I never believe myself anyway. If we win, then, hey, we're pretty strong, right? Electro King gave 5,000 Poké Dollars there, right there on the top left, and then she thanks him, or thanks them. That's funny. Alright, so we got Witrell here. Alright, well, our strategy of Dig doesn't have any effect because this is a flying electric type. Okay, well, it hurts a little bit. It does hurt a little bit. I think we can get it in one more... Oh, this will be tough. This will be rough, actually. I didn't stock up on potions either, so we're kind of on our own in that regard. You know what? Let's switch in Dunsparce. We'll swap Mango back in just a second. But let's send Suspense. Yeah, that does nothing. We'll go ahead and Ancient Power. Should have seen a Spark coming. Maybe it would have been wiser than swapping Palmo again. Swapping Mango to get some of his health back. We do some good damage with that, though. Belly Bowl is coming in. We're going to keep the current Pokemon. We're going to try a little pro game move here. What are the odds it uses an electric type move? I'm going to say pretty high. So because I think it's going to use an electric type move, we're going to try a big brain play and gain some of our health back. Look at that. I knew what they were trying to do. Alright, what other move does it have? What could it try and hit us with? Water Gun. Interesting. Okay. That could do some decent damage to us if we don't... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. We're gonna swap in Emulate. Okay, should we go for like a double? Should I swap back into Palmy for the Volt Absorb? Nah, let's just Aqua Jet it. It does no damage. Electromo, what is this? This thing is kind of tanky. So, what are we gonna do? You know what? Let's send in Scovillain. The Water Gun really shouldn't affect us too much. Let's set up a Sunny Day to boost our Fire-type attack and weaken the Water-type move. I'm a genius. Now we can hit it with a Flamethrower. That does some decent damage. That is not very effective either. Okay. We get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. I am guessing it's going to Spark again. We're going to swap Mango back in. If it Water Guns... Okay, good. I made the right call. Restore some of my HP. We're going to hit it with a Dig. It's gonna do water gun again, yeah. Alright, Belly Bolt goes down. I need to look up what that ability does. It charges with the opposing power? I don't know what... I don't understand that. Luxio's coming out is another Pokemon. Let's get our crocodile in here. I forget the evolution's name. I know Fuecoco. I don't even know the final evolution's name. I've seen it. I still don't know the final evolution's name on this guy. We're sending out Gasoline. It does Intimidate. That doesn't matter because we are a special attacker. It is stronger, and it gets the paralysis on the first turn. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we can break through paralysis twice. Okay, we got one more... No, the sun goes away here, so our... Oh, no. Okay, we got one more turn. So if we break out of paralysis here, we knock out the Luxio, thanks to the power of the sun. Miss Magius is the last Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do here. All of our Pokemon are pretty badly hurt. Let's send in Suspense. For the final Pokemon here. Wait. Let me check something. Is Sunny Day just... Okay, yeah, so there's no more Sunny Day, right? It looks like there is. You know what? Let's just Mud Slap. Oh wait, no, Mud Slap Miss Magius has has Levitate, doesn't it? Oh no, did I just mess up? I completely forgot. Miss Magius has Levitate. So this Mud Slap, what I was going to use to lower its accuracy, it's not even going to hit. This thing is just going to miss. Okay, this music is kind of banging. Okay, we live. But yeah, Levitate. Okay, that's, yeah. I messed up on that one. We're gonna send Mango in. We're gonna send Mango back in. Because we're gonna get hit with a Charge Beam. At least that's what I'm guessing we're getting hit with, is a Charge Beam. Yeah. Okay, I think the best thing to do here is... We don't have any electric-type moves, though, so Terastallizing doesn't really make any sense. Let's just Arm Thrust. It Confuse Raise us. That's promising. Maybe it has nothing to hit us with? That would be best-case scenario? We do get the Arm Thrust off. Okay. That was a crit. Okay, this is going to be like a 5-hitter. It has... Oh, no. Okay, well. It has Hex. It has Hex. This is interesting. Let's send Stick out here real quick. I'm gonna Silk Trap. I want to see if we can bait out a move to lower its speed. It Confuse Raise. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's kind of lame, if I do say so myself. Well, we're gonna have to go about this a different way. By, doing this. Doing that. This dude's going down. Spidops doesn't go down in one hit. Okay. That's kind of nice. This is gonna almost fully heal Coco. Spidops is gonna go down. And I think we're gonna let Gasoline do the rest of it here. Should we Snarl? Let's wait on the terastallizing. Let's Snarl first. It confuses us again. That's kind of annoying. We get the Snarl off. That's good. That lowers its special attack. So now it's not going to be doing as much damage. We're going to Snarl again. It still does an insane amount of damage. Okay, it's at -2 special attack. Yo, what's up? How are you doing today, Brennan? Gonna try and Charge Beam to raise its special attack. But it's not gonna work. We're still confused, though. We do break through confusion 3 times in a row. Okay. Good. I'm gonna say we break out of confusion here. So we're gonna Terastallize and use a Fire-type move and hope we one-shot it. You're shiny hunting right now? You finished the story yesterday? It's insane. I've heard the story is great. And from what I've seen so far, because I haven't beaten it quite yet on my Scarlet playthrough, but it seems... it's definitely by far one of my favorite Pokemon stories. Especially, like, the Operation Starfall. I love that story. Miss Magius goes down. You say the story's a 9 out of 10. It's a really good story. So I know I'm hoping to either beat Scarlet today or tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, there goes Iono. Iono has been defeated. I will say, going through the Operation Starfall mission, it really feels like I'm playing the bad guy. And I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't want it spoiled because I'm really enjoying the story of it. But that's how it makes me feel. Like, every time I beat a leader, and then they start telling me their backstory, I'm like, we're the villain. We're the villain, aren't we? You're hunting Finizen right now? It's probably your new favorite Pokemon. I love it. I love Finizen. I love its evolution, Palafin. It is so great. I would say my favorite Pokemon in this game has got to be the Tinkers. Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkatun. I absolutely adore those Pokemon. I'm already using one in my Scarlet playthrough, so I won't be grabbing one in this playthrough. But that is... it's such a good Pokemon. I don't even care that its attack stats are low. It's still great. What does a shiny Finizen look like, though? Does it change too much? Because I know a lot of the shinies I've seen, they don't change too much. I'm not seeking to become champion. That's kind of funny. Like, I know one I wanted to go for was, again, the Tinkatinks shiny, but the only thing that changes on that is the hammer. I was thinking about going for a Sprigatito shiny, but the only thing that changes on that are, like, the flower colors. Even Charcadet. Charcadet's shiny only changes the eye color. Have I seen Scovillain? You mean this guy? Yes. Yes, I have. It's kinda great. It's kinda funny. Trying to finish in this... Oh, a light purple. Ooh, that's kinda cool. Okay, okay. Yeah, so far I don't think I've seen any shinies I've been real too impressed with in this game. I'm still gonna go for a couple of my favorite Pokemons, but, yeah, I haven't really seen any that I truly like, so... Although I've also been trying to stay away from them, so, you know. He's on my team, yeah. Yeah, I have a Scovillain. I actually just evolved it earlier this stream. You're back after dinner. Welcome back, Anthony. I like to type for Scovillain a lot. Firegrass, it's a very interesting typing. I think it's the first of its kind. And unfortunately, this did not evolve yet, so we're gonna have to... Well, try it again. You failed a shiny Chansey earlier as soon as you saw it, ran away. Oh no! See, that's... My fear is that I've already ran past like a dozen shiny Pokemon. Because there's no indication that it appears unless you are looking at it. And I think that might be my one complaint with shiny hunting in this game, is just, you've got to pay attention. Because I kind of like to mindlessly do it. You know, I'll do, you know, I like breeding shinies, the Masuda method. So I like doing that, so you can just kind of mindlessly grab eggs, just, you know, run around in circles until you're, till the egg hatches. If you hear the noise, you got the shiny. If you didn't hear the noise, you didn't get the shiny. You got a clip of it? Oh no. You know, I think we're gonna try just training up our Palmy just a tad. I guess all our Pokemon were kind of low level. That Pokemon there that we fought was level 24, and we have a bug that's level 18. I think we need to get rid of the bug. You got a clip of it at least. You know what? That's fair enough. I think we need to do some training. When are you gonna make the Rocket League video? I honestly, I've been having too much fun with this game. I forgot about that idea. I might try and do that with a friend tonight. Just get some people in to play some Rocket League in this game, because it's funny. Dang it, Mango leveled up just before the battle. You know what? Let's Arm Thrust Cyclozar. And it's faster, and it lowers our... You know what? I should have remembered. Cyclozar has a stupid high speed stat. A clip of your pain. It's a reminder. It's a reminder. Send out Scovillain. It's there for like 2 seconds. You have some reason to have missed it. That's true. Jeez. Alright, we're running from this thing. We are running from Cyclozar. This thing is already fast enough. We don't need it to be faster. Go mode. Palmy, deal with the normal dragon type. Go on, get it. Yeah, take that. Got him. Our Palmy needs to come back to me. I want to watch some real Rocket League. You're the guy. Now, I remember when Rocket League first came out. That game was super fun. Me and an old friend of mine, we would go through and we did 2v2s, and that was super fun. We were never, like, super good at the game, But it was just one of those games. It was like a breath of fresh air. Like, the movement felt really good. The gameplay was kind of fun. I guess, no, not kind of fun. It was really fun. More Gimmighoul coins. Okay, how many Gimmighoul coins do you guys have? Do you have any idea? Have you been looking for them? Like, I know in this game, I only have 4. But in my Pokemon Scarlet, I've got, like, 400 or 500. Enoch, hello. Welcome, welcome. Is a normal Chansey right before the shiny one? You look away for a second, look back, and it's turned from pink to green? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's brainstorm some new Pokemon I can add to my team. I think I want to replace... I want to replace Spidops, and even though it served us well, I want to find a new water type instead of Emulate. Instead of Finizen. I've started using Finizen in my Scarlet playthrough, just because of how strong it is. I can't make that jump yet. Okay, I was like, why am I swimming? I shouldn't have swimming. You have like 157. I think I found a way, because I believe... I could be wrong, because I haven't really tested it. But I think some of the chest Gimmighouls respawn. So if you know where they spawn, you can just fly to them. And... yeah, you can just fly to the Gimmighoul spots and get 60 apiece each time. I don't know if they respawn or how long they take to respawn. But... I might have a good farming method for them. Again, assuming that they respawn. Do I know how to evolve Finizen? Yeah. It is very confusing. It is very weird. And it requires either a friend or a second Switch or something like that. Or it requires you to go online to, you know, ask someone else to help. But you have to get to level 38 with it, and then level it up while you're in game, or while you're in, what's it called mode? Hold on, let me hit the X button, stop talking to the Pokemon. You have to go into the Poke Portal. You have to go into Union Circle and be in Union Circle with somebody, and then level it up past level 38. And then you get Palafin. Which, by the way, let me tell you about Palafin if you guys don't know. Palafin is such a strong Pokemon. Upon switching out, it gains 200 base stat points. Its attacks double, its defenses go up by 30 points. It is ridiculous, and I love it. They do respawn? Okay, that's good. Oh, you just had a streamer help you? Nice. And I sent a message to my friend the other night. I was like, "Hey, can you join my world real quick so I can get this Pokemon?" And he helped me, and I was like, "Awesome, thank you." I leave for like 5 minutes. I come back, and I don't save yet because I was like, "There's no need to save. Game hasn't had any issues." I fly to another area, and my game crashes. It didn't save my Palafin. So I had to, you know, send him another message, be like, "Hey, yeah, my game crashed, it didn't save." But he'd, like, gone to the store, so I had to wait longer, and I was like, I can't continue the story without this guy. It's literally a legendary. It really is. It has... Okay, I want to put this into perspective. The hero form of Palafin has the same attack stat as Slacking, a Pokemon that was made to be so strong that they could, you know, show off that its ability, Truant, is a thing. And this thing has less health, I will say that, but it has just as much attack, which is absolutely absurd. Absurd. Wait, doesn't... this game have water-type Tauros? Are any of these Tauros the water-type? How do you get the water-type Tauros? Does anyone know? Because I actually don't know how to get the different Tauros. Is it a post-game thing? Because I could do a water-type Tauros. Like, all of these Tauros are just normal Tauros. It will be the leader of the outbreaks. Oh, is it an outbreak only encounter? Or do I just need to keep respawning it? Wait, what if I... Let me try something. I want to try and get a water Tauros. Let me look up a thing real quick. Okay, let's look about making a sandwich. Not 100% sure. I want to try something because I know I was watching this video because I was trying to figure out how shinies worked in this game, and I found out it's kind of ridiculous. But you can get a... What is it? It's an encounter power for any of the types. So what I want to do is I want to try and find encounter power for water type. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Cucumbers. Do I have any cucumbers? I do not. I have ham, cheese, bananas, strawberries, and apples. Okay. What if I just make a cucumber sandwich? That would be funny. Alright, I need to go find some cucumbers. Gotta go do your homework. Alright, Anthony, well, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your homework. Let me see, what does the apple give? The apple gives flying, steel, and ice. That's not what we want. What about strawberry? Strawberry, nope, that's not what we want. What about banana? Normal, bug, electric. What about cheese? See, in Paldea, wild Pokemon will sometimes appear in groups of 5. In each group, there's a chance for rare encounters that will appear. Both Blaze and Aqua Breeds are among them. Got it. Okay. So... Oh, I just skipped over the cheese. Oh, cheese is just a generic. Okay, what about ham? Not a hamburger, just... ham. Ham is not on the list. Okay. I'm gonna say it does the same thing. Where can I buy cucumbers? I guess that's what I need to go find. Let's go back to Iono's area. We're gonna try and get this Tauros. I think that's what we'll do. Let's try and build out a team. Who else? What can I get to replace Spidops? Anyone have any suggestions? Okay, let's... That's the hat shop. That's not what we want. That is a shoe shop. That's a sock shop. It's not going to be any of those. Does this sell ingredients? This doesn't sell ingredients, but this does have some things in here. Just encounter power, so it's not that. I walked right back into it. Stop walking into it. Okay. What about the sushi place? Does this have any encounter power water types? Catching power, raid power, catching power. So it's not any of those. What about in here? That's not a shop. Okay, what about over here? Seafood. Okay, maybe this has water. This does have encounter power water. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna save, just because I don't want to waste too much money. And we're going to get encounter power water. We'll pay with cash. 1,500. And now we have 30 minutes of power. So, okay, the eating animation is still ridiculous every time I see it. Okay, cool. Encounter power is up. That's all I care about. The encounter power water. And now we have 30 minutes of that. Okay, cool. So let's go back to where those Tauros were spawning, and we're just going to run around until we find one with water markings or something. It's just a bunch of Azumarils, or Merrills? Merrills. Just a bunch of Merrills out and about in the field now. Now we just need the Tauros to spawn. It was over here, wasn't it? Where Tauros were spawning? So many Merrills. It's an Oinclone or whatever. Was it up here? Is this where we were at? Yeah, and then we'll go up and to the right. Okay. I don't want a Buizel. I don't want Buizel. My Palmo is kind of low on health right now. Okay, well, let's hope that we can get some Tauros to spawn in. Maybe this way? Some Hoppips, a Skiploon, Litleo. Was that a Corvisquire? Deer, pig. I don't know if I'll be able to find any Tauros. At least I haven't found any yet, which is kind of surprising. Oh, hold up. What do we have here? Any of the water types? Doesn't look like it. What about here? Anything? No? What about you? Why are you over by your lonesome? Nope, you don't have the water typing. Okay, I found where all the Tauros are spawning. None of them have the water marking, though. Any of you? None of you. Okay. Like you're also so lucky which shiny haven't found. You've been on for like 2 hours? Or you're unlucky, okay. It can be... Are you using, like, the sparkling power at all? Or are you going full odds? Because I know that can make a difference, too. Like, when I do the shiny hunting, I think I'm going to try and find a sandwich that gives me sparkling power 3. That way I just have a stupid high chance of having shiny Pokemon encounters. And if I don't get it within 30 minutes, reset. So you don't waste your precious ingredients. Yeah, I haven't done any shiny hunting in this game yet. Oh, that Tauros looks a little bigger. Nope. Because I know the Tauros I need, or the one that I want, has like a little blue marking on its forehead or something. Use an outbreak method, it's 1300 something odds. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. They're so small. So pig cologne. Any of you? None of you. What do you think I'll find first? A shiny or a... or a water buffalo? A shiny water buffalo would be kind of fire. Oh, anything here? Nope, none of you. You've killed 60 in the outbreak. If you kill 60, does it give you better odds? I haven't actually looked into any shiny hunting methods in this game yet. I've been too focused on just playing it and having fun. Oh, what do we have here? Anything? Any of you? Nope, none of you. Just a bunch of deerling. That's a little bird. Okay, I need all of you guys to get away from me. I was playing earlier, and there was, I got surrounded by like 5 Pokemon, and every time I ran from battle, another battle would immediately start. And it happened until I killed all 5 of them. I'm not having any luck here with the increased water type. Oh, there's just 2 lone Tauros. Neither of them are water. Any of them? Doesn't look like it. Wait, what about the one on the right? No. Just gonna time skip and find another Finn as an outbreak. Wait, so does sparkling power, does that work on outbreaks? I feel like it would. I can't find any. Not finding any Tauros. Bunch of deerlings. One of you, maybe? Not any of you. Times. Just some pigs. That pig looked a little different. Is that a male version? I think that's just the male version. I don't know what the shiny looks like for this thing. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, that's the female version. Okay. We'll run from that. With 60 plus killed and sparkling power, it's 600 something odds. And shiny charm. Oh, okay, so about 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. Oh. Come on, one of you be a water Tauros. I wonder if there's like a specific point of the game you have to be to unlock the water Tauros. It would suck, but it would also kind of make sense. I think that's about 50 Tauros I've encountered with 0 water ones. And I have the water boosting. That might be it. Might have to wait to get it. Okay. Well, I think that is actually going to do it for this stream. The shiny for Lechonk and Oink is pink. That is cool. Okay. Noted. I think that's going to do it for my stream today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've got some errands I gotta go run now. It's about, yeah, it's errand time. I'll be back this weekend with some more streaming of Violet. Maybe some Scarlet if I beat the game. Maybe we'll do some shiny hunting. We will see. But yeah, that is going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all next time.